On working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Kicks and deals. On the ground, Horner. In plenty of time to first. One up, one down. And he'll be safe at first.
The center fielder, Colton Cowser.
And here is Colton Cowser. Foul ball there. One of the coolest moments of Marcus Stroman's career, Chris. He was the MVP of the 2017 World Baseball Classic. Team USA won gold. He took a no-hitter into the 7th inning of the championship game.
Really so awesome to see how guys buy into the WBC in spring training. They really take it seriously once they put on that USA uniform.
Now it's the right fielder, Heston Kjerstad. And first offering is fouled off.
Game one, Achilles.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And a ground ball to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. That's the third out. One hit, one. Welcome back. And our pitcher in this game, Felix Bautista.
Well, most pitchers today are pretty tall, but this guy's definitely taller than most. He's kind of an imposing figure out there, especially when he's standing on top of the bump. It's like he's looking down on you, so hitters have to be prepared for a couple of things. Ball can get on you a lot quicker because of the extension and release point, and then also tilt through the zone. If you're going to try to hit pitches at the bottom of the zone, it's going to be difficult to get on plane. So look for something up from this guy. You might have a chance to do some damage.
Batting second, the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Brennan Davis. And first offering is fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one hit to right. Kjerstad gliding to his left. Makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Nico Horner. And there's the strike.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Stowers giving chase. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Horner around second. Heads for third. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Matt Mervis in the box now. Takes strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Huge strikeout there. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Now the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. The pitch. Out to short. Throw to first is in time. And quickly one away in the second.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And first offering is fouled off. Stroman, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a sinker, a slider, a splitter, a cutter, and he works in a four-seamer. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Bodie gets under it. Makes the grab. 2 away now. Now it's the second baseman, Terrin Vavra. Comebacker to the mound. And the inning is over. No runs, no hits. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Jared Young. That one's in there. That's strike one.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Got him. 1 out. Here's David Bodie. And the first offering is not close. There's a strike. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Bounce to the right. Vavra whips it to first.
He's out.
And that quickly 2 away.
The designated hitter, Edwin Rios.
Edwin Rios here. Strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
No score here in the second. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1. Welcome back. Daz Cameron at the plate.
The designated hitter, Daz Cameron.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. Mervis steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Anthony Bemboom at the plate. And a foul ball. Bemboom, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. And a pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So now back to the top of the order.
Now back.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And now Jackson Holliday. And there's a ball. Bemboom at first, 1 gone. Left field, Young sizing this one up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Bounced out to short. They take the force out number 3. So 1 hit is all they get. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And now the shortstop, number 7. Bautista back to work. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way.
Batting
So
ninth.
credit the pitcher for having him
catcher.
out in front of that pitch.
DJ.
Clearly he had him fooled.
Higgins.
P.J. Higgins will hit next. In there, and it's 0-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Gets it to first, and two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Madrigal.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the third baseman, Nick Madrigal. 0 for 1 so far. Ground ball, Diaz. He'll do it himself.
Out.
That ends the frame. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. We're tied, 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, now
Moving up for
Heston
Norfolk,
Kjerstad.
The right fielder, number 13. Heston Kjerstad.
And here it comes. Fought off foul.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. That misses, and that's ball 2.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
2-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 2-2. And there's ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Now the third baseman, Josh Lester. And first offering is fouled off. Now one missed.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
One strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. To the right side. Goes to second for 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Right side. Bodie squeezes it, and that will end the inning. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. So digging in, Brennan Davis. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that's through there for a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. Bounced up the middle. Favre to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Corner batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And there's a foul ball. Struck him out looking.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Mervis stands in now and watches strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Lester pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. On to the top of the 5th we go. We're tied 0-0. New inning getting started. And now Lewin Diaz.
Lewin Diaz.
The wide to kick the pitch. Down the line, and it's foul. The 0-1. And that one is in for a strike. Line drive, and now maybe extra bases.
Yeah, nice job of getting that front foot down, and once it does, the hands just launch. Big hold on the left side of the infield, and I think that's exactly what he was gunning for.
Digging in, Taron Vavra out there to center. He's got it, and there's one away. And next is the designated hitter, Daz Cameron. Foul ball. The next offering misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Ouch, that one drilled him. On to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Anthony Bemboom, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And there's a strike.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Going to count 1 and 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Next offering upstairs. And that's down and away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So up next, Jackson Holiday. And that one lifted in the air center field. Davis on his way over. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Halfway through this one, still no score. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Jared Young. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Now batting.
So now here's the DH, Edwin Rios. That's in there. That's strike one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had "hit me" written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Young off of first with 2 away. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. Inning over. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men. All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Colton Cowser. And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Young calls it in, and there's 1 away.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
And now it's going to be Heston Kjerstad. That one ran inside, almost got him.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next one is off the plate. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Right-hander kicks, deals. This ball's chopped on the ground. In plenty of time to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Josh Lester getting ready to hit. Liner, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Lewin Diaz digs in now.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. On the money. Nice play. 2 left on. Top of the. Welcome back. Here's Nick Madrigal. Bautista back to work.
Ball, no.
That's a little bit low.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Here comes the skipper. Jorge Lopez takes over on the mound. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 73, Jorge Lopez.
The 1-0. And it's fouled away. Pitch misses there. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Around second now, going for 3. And he makes it to third, winning run aboard and nobody out. Stepping in, Brennan Davis. And first offering is fouled off. No outs, runner over at third.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court threat.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Here comes the runner from third. Across is the winning run, and they walk it off for the win.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in, but he did a good job pulling the hands through extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
One nothing the final for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Win game 1. Stage 1, man. Off season. This is game 2 of the series.
Welcome to Statesman Park. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Iowa Cubs taking on the Norfolk Tides. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And today's starter, Bruce Zimmerman. Lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, expect to see the ball in play a lot with him on the mound in this one, and that means the defense got to stay on your toes. I think he can help his guys out by working quickly so that guys don't have time for their minds to wander. He's going to try to force weak contact, miss the barrel of the bat. Command and movement is everything for this guy.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the third baseman, Nick Madrigal. And a pitch. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. Slice the other way, that's a base hit.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Goes to second, safe there. So one out with two aboard. Matt Mervis will hit next. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Corner on second. Mervis at first. One gone. Strike two. Got him. That's the second out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
David Bodie in the box now. Takes strike one. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-1. Up the middle, and that one handled. They get the force. They limit the damage here. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. Now at the plate, Jackson Holliday. And he deals. Stroman, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a splitter, a cutter, and he works in a four-seamer. Line drive to short and caught. And now the center fielder, Colton Cowser. And fouled off. The pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away. And here is Heston Kjerstad. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag, inning over. Nothing to. And welcome back. Edwin Rios here. Lined into left center, base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Number 7 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Now 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Next to hit, P.J. Higgins. And that chance handled. Whips it across. And that's an out. So the lineup flips over. Here's Nick Madrigal. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Next offering misses down and away.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the third baseman, Josh Lester. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Fly ball to right.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm back, guys.
And that'll get down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And now Kyle Stowers. That one fouled off. Way inside, gets out of the way. Lester aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner on the go. Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting sixth, the first
Lewin
baseman,
Diaz, the next to hit.
Diaz.
He swings and fouls one off. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Runners at first and second with one gone. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ground ball right side, could be two. To second for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Daz Cameron at the plate. What a stop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. A couple of hits in. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning. Here's the center fielder, Brennan Davis. And that's in for a strike. Davis measures 6 feet even, 23 years old. And he was a second-round pick back in 2018. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Nico Horner. He's 0 for 1.
Second baseman, Nico Horner.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. Matt Mervis now at the plate. And a foul ball. 0-1.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That one lifted to left. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Safely into second. He's got a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Runner at second. 2 down. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Mervis around third. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
In the air out towards right center, and that should be extra bases. Young around third. He'll score. It's 3-zip.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
0-2 now.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Bodie stands at second with 2 gone. Lifted in the air out to left. Stowers drifts towards it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Anthony Benboom at the plate. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
0-1. And that one fouled off. On the ground to the left. Madrigal. Over to first. One up, one down. So digging in, Jackson Holliday. First offering, and it just misses. On a line, base hit. Tries to get back and see.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Swing and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
The right fielder, number 13.
And now the right fielder, Heston Kjerstad. Grounded out his first time. Foul ball there.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Here comes the 0-1. In the air out to center. Davis gets there. He's under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Lester. And he's already singled in this game. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Headed for the plate. 1 runs in, around third. He'll score as well, and it's a 1-run game.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there. Chance now to even this game if they can put a ball in play, maybe an error, maybe a hit.
Righty delivers, and that one fouled off. Ripped to third. Madrigal on to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And welcome back. And the batter now, number 7. In the air, right field. And that is a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And now the lefty gets a piece and stays alive. That's to third. Lester. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. P.J. Higgins digs in now. That one ripped. Cowser hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
On the ground, right side. Toss to Diaz. And that is the third out of the inning. So they make short work of him there. We're midway in the fourth. The Cubs out front here, 3-2. Lewin Diaz getting ready to hit. The right-hander back to work. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. That one is absolutely belted. Davis raging back towards the wall. Back some more. And it's off the wall.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. He hit the ball so well right there, and I really thought it was going to carry out of here, but that's definitely the big part of the yard, and you just really have to get a hold of one to drive it out in that part of the ballpark. But you can't be mad about driving one off the wall.
The pitch. Fought off foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Now batting.
Daz Cameron, the next to hit. Grounded out his first time up. In the air, right field. Bodie should have this one. Brings it in. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Anthony Bemboom. He's 0 for 1. Chopped on the ground. Whips it to first on the run. And that is the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. We go to the top of the fifth. Now the number 2 hitter, Brennan Davis. And a foul ball.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Cowser moving under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Now here is Nico Hoerner. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs, because so many people are.
And that one pulled foul.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique, and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
That one down the line. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Stays alive.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Got him looking. And now 2 gone. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Fouled off to the right. 2 outs. And there's a strike. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Smash to the left side. Toss to Diaz. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Jackson Holliday. Stroman back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-2. Up the middle. And that one handled. Fires to first on the run. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Colton Cowser now at the plate. 1 for 2. And that's outside. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. In the air, right field. Bodie has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away. Heston Kjerstad will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Swung on, belted. That's back. That one opts against the fence. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Man on second, 2 down. And there's a foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. That's out number 3. So a 2-out double. But back here at the ballpark, top 6. Now here is Jared Young.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
The pitch. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second.
All over that one right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
In the air, out towards left center. Cowser makes the play. Runner tags up for third. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. And now the DH, Edwin Rios. Right side. Toss to Diaz. 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, number 7. In the air to left center. Cowser on the move to his right. It spills out of his glove. In comes some insurance as the runner scores from third. It's 4-2.
The batter.
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
And it's fouled away. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Michael Fulmer into the game.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
On the ground to short. Throws across the diamond. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Next to hit, Lewin Diaz. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Fulmer goes 6 feet 3 inches, 225 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. Good eye right there. Fouls one off. 2-2. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think he
on to first. Ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Cubs win game 2. This will be game 3 of the series.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Norfolk Tides taking on the Iowa Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill, it'll be Marcus Stroman. What do we have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jackson Holliday. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and that's how this game gets started. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground to third. Sends it to first, and a quick out, number 1. And now the center fielder, Colton Cowser. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. One run's in, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And the batter now, Kyle Stowers. Left center base hit. One run's in. The second run scores. 3-0. A 2-run double.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Foul ball. Stowers leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. It's through for a hit. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only 1 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking.
Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack on 3. It's 6-0.
Well, he took the split finger that was away and stayed on play.
Number 33 on the pitch out of the pen here. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Daz Cameron at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One down, base is empty. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Bounce back to the mound. On to first, and they got him.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Bemboom at the plate. Bounce to the left side. Tosses across to first. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. But the big blow of the inning comes. And now Nick Madrigal. And here it comes. And that's in for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Bounced up the middle. And it gets by him.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Man at first. Here's the center fielder, Brennan Davis. High fly ball, right field. And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting third.
Here's Nico Horner. That's in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door.
Runner takes off and fouled off. Madrigal over at first with 1 away. Ground ball right side. That's a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. Matt Mervis getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1. First and third, 1 down. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
And that chance handled. Sends it across to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So 2 down now. And here is Jared Young. Called strike right there. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Strike 2.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Here's the 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Runner at second. 2 down. Swing and a pop-up. Puts the squeeze on it, and that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Welcome back. Top of the second. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jackson Holliday. And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Bullpen activity starting up now. Michael Rucker up and loosening in the pen. The 1-0. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Oh, great stop. The throw, nicely done for the out.
Nice diving stop right there. It gets the out. Great reactions. Excellent job of finishing the play with a nice, easy throw.
Now the number 2 hitter, Colton Cowser. And first offering is fouled off. And now 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Now a pop-up on the infield. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, David Bodie.
The right fielder.
Both back to work.
Bodie.
Lifted in the air, right field. Kjerstad under it. And puts the squeeze on that. 1 down. Edwin Rios here. First pitch just misses. And he pumps it a strike. And that one ripped to left. Stowers makes the play, and there's 2 away. Number 7, the next to hit. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
There's a strike. That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. And that one is going to go. The Rockets 1 to right, and they're chipping away. It's 6-2. And now P.J. Higgins. There's a strike. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. That one is gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they close the gap. It's 6-3. Here's Nick Madrigal. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. And it goes just foul.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands,
struck him out swinging. Had him way out front of the slur. And welcome back. On to the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Lester. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Slings to first. One up, one down.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. And it's out of here. An absolutely majestic shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
So up next, Lewin Diaz. Singled and scored his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the righty deals. And 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And now Terrin Vavra will get a chance to hit. He's already homered in this one. And a base hit into right center field. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now here is Daz Cameron. And the 0-1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now as we go to the last of the third. And now the center fielder, Brennan Davis. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Righty to the plate. Hard hit left side. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Horner batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Hit in the air right field. Kjerstad makes the grab, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Matt Mervis now at the plate. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And a strike in there. Ball and a strike. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Popped up. Holiday under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the catcher, Anthony Bemboom. Here comes a pitch. And there's a base hit to left.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jackson Holiday.
Holiday.
On the ground, 2 ball. Feed to second, that's 1. Relay to first, double play. Colton Cowser will hit next. 1 for 2. Oh, 1 down. Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. Popped up. Corner makes the catch. And that is that. Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Jared Young. That's in for a strike. And ball 1. One, 2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. And that one in the air, center field. Cowser settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. Here's David Bodie. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. That one hammered left field. Gone. A solo shot, and they slice into the lead. It's 7-4. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
This one popped up. Diaz under it. Makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Number 7, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. This to third. Lester throws to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. But not before they're able to draw closer with this. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Richard Blyer.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Gets under it and pops it up. Madrigal makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Now the 3rd baseman, Josh Lester. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the 1st. He swings and fouls 1 off. Now the 0-1. In the air, center field. Davis on the move. Pulls it in on the run. 2 down. Now the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. He's already homered here in this one. This to center field. That gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Stepping in, Lewin Diaz. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to P.J. Higgins. Getting ready to hit. The line to kick the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. To the right side, Favre fires over to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Madrigal.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here, and they inch closer. It's 7-5. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Davis in the box again, takes a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Corner at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's the left fielder, Jared Young. Splits the plate, and that is strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Kicks and deals. To the right side, Favre. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And it's 7. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Terrin Vavra. Blyer back to work. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Blyer, a 6'3 lefty, 235 pounds, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2008. Left-hand hitter waits. Up the middle, corner. Whips it to first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Showing us right there why he's considered one of the best middle infielders in the sport. That's always a tough play going up the middle on the backhand, but what really made this play happen was that quick release, smooth exchange, and that was as smooth as it gets, and it had to be with the wheels going down the line.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Joseph Ortiz. Looking to start something with 1 gone.
65, Joseph Ortiz.
Popped up first base side. Mervis hauls it in for the out. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Anthony Bemboom.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite.
So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Ryan McKenna, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. That smash towards center. Davis makes the catch, and that will end the inning. No run. So coming into the game now on defense, Jose Godoy. He takes over behind the plate. And now the right fielder, David Bodie. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
And that's a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And down on strikes. One away. Now it's the DH, Edwin Rios.
Edwin Rios.
And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Ground ball right side. And they're down to their last out.
Now batting, number 7.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the shortstop, number 7. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His second home run of the game, and they're chipping away. It's 7-6. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball. That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Two outs, nobody on. And now the catcher comes up to hit. P.J. Higgins. He's already homered in this game. In the air, left field, down the line. Stowers under this one. And that is the ball game.
Well, I'd say we got treated to a good one. Gotta love a game when you get 13 runs on the board. A lot of offense, but it doesn't end in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on in this one.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
And Tigers win Game 3.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. AAA baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Iowa Cubs taking on the Norfolk Tides. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And on the mound in this one, Cole Irvin.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Here's Nick Madrigal. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner on the go. In the air, left side. That's back there. Up against the wall, and brings it in. Here's Nico Horner. And first offering is fouled off. Madrigal leads off first with one away. The other way, the tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. One. Back here at the ballpark, our starting pitcher in this one, Marcus Stroman.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Colton Cowser now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that one popped to short. Calls it in, 2 away. Now Heston Kjerstad. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And he deals. Base hit, center field.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And here is Josh Lester. On the ground, and foul ball. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that ball is gone. This place is absolutely loving it. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Next to hit, Kyle Stowers. The pitch. Slapped foul. And the 0-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Horner over to first. And that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. And here's the first baseman, Matt Mervis. And a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Line to left, and that's just foul. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. Out towards right center field. Cowser on the move to his left. Makes the grab, 1 away. Now the left fielder, Jared Young. And a foul ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
David Bodie batting with one down, takes a strike. Kjerstad turns, moving to his left. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. And a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. He goes down looking.
Well, that'll make you smile out there on the mound, or maybe pump out your chest a little bit farther. That's about as good of a backdoor curveball as you'll ever see. Right on the black, and not surprisingly, just locked him up in the box. Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And now it's going to be number 7. That's a base hit. Runner around third. He will score, and they trail by 1.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And out of here. That's got to feel good. And they jump out front. It's 4-2. And now Nick Madrigal. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Into left center for a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Nico Hoerner, the next to hit. Flips the corner, strike 1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Into center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. It's now 4-2. Bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Lewin Diaz.
The first baseman, Lewin Diaz.
And a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Hoerner over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Terrin.
Now it's the second baseman, Terrin Vavra. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Stroman, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a sinker, a slider, a splitter, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Hit hard. That gets through. Daz Cameron at the plate. Fought off foul. The 0-1. Foul ball there. Fabra stands at first with one out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Center field, Davis on the move, snags it on the run, and there's 2 down. Anthony Bemboom at the plate. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact though.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Stroman throw to first. Fabra back in standing. Runner breaks early for second, and a step off, and they tag him out. 1 hit. And welcome back. New inning getting started, and here's the first baseman, Matt Mervis. And a foul ball.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
The left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Jared Young. And first offering is fouled off. That's a strike. 0-2. Popped in the air, left field. Stowers makes a nice running catch.
Now batting, the right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, David Bodie. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bodie, 29 years old, and usually he's a second baseman, but today he's starting in the outfield. Out in front and foul to the left side.
I always see second basemen as being pretty versatile guys you can move around, and so for him to be out in the outfield today doesn't surprise me at all.
And makes the grab. And that is back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and here is Anthony Bemboom. The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. And the 0-1. Slides, he's got it. And very nicely done for the out.
Now batting.
So digging in, Jackson Holliday. Grounded out his first time. Good eye right there.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
That one drilled left field. Young right there to make the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Colton.
Here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser. He's 0 for 1. Out to short. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. On to the 4th. Edwin Rios here. Irvin back to work. Stowers. Long run on his horse. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Next pitch is in the dirt. 1-1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it hits the fence. The throw in.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
The 0-1. Line drive. And that's a fair ball. Rios coming home. He'll score easily. It's 5-2. Fires to second too late. And he's got a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
That's in there. 0-2 now. No outs. Runner on second. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3. Here's the third baseman, Nick Madrigal. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Toss to Diaz, and there are 2 outs. At the plate, Brennan Davis. The curve drops in for a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Slow ground ball to the right side. Diaz. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 5. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now the right fielder, Heston Kjerstad. And a pitch. Line drive caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Ripped into right center. Base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Lewin Diaz now at the plate. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-4.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow through to drive it out of here.
2 outs. Hammer, base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Back-to-back base hits. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And the 1-0. Fabra, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now fly ball to right center. Bodie sprinting towards the gap. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. So 2 down. Anthony Bemboom will hit next. 0 for 1 so far.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
So now a pinch hitter, Ryan McKenna. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Here's your 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here, just to remind him, focus on the hitter, don't worry about anything else.
And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. So 2 runs in the inning, 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We played 4. The Cubs with the lead 5-4. Now into the ball game on defense, Joseph Ortiz. And man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now. It's been tough fooling these guys, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
Bounce to third. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Jared Young. And that's in there for strike 1. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Out to short, Holiday. Slings it across. Out number 3. Keegan Thompson will take over here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And gone! That one felt good, and we are tied. It's 5-5. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Now the number 2 hitter, Colton Cowser. Base hit center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Left-hand batter waits, and that one fouled off. Oh, 2 now. Tapped in front of the plate. In plenty of time to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Josh Lester. And that one wrapped foul. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Righty delivers. Got him swinging.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there, it's got a chance. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and that gives them a lead. It's 7-5. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
Richard Blyer comes on now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
The pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Bunts it towards the mound. Gets it to first. Third out. But the long ball was working. And welcome back. Start of the 6th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, David Bodie. And that one is inside. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Diaz puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Next is the designated hitter, Edwin Rios. Up the middle, Holiday. Now only one out remaining.
Now batting.
And the batter will be the shortstop, number 7. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that one hit to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, this was a fun game all the way around. We saw plenty of action. 12 runs total on the board, but a pretty close finish at the end.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Ties win game
Our
4.
final line score.
This is game 5.
From inside the booth at Sawyer Memorial Ballpark, the show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Norfolk Tides taking on the Iowa Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and on the hill today, it'll be Marcus Stroman. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, this guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, and the guys that are playing behind him just seem to take it to another level. You know, he's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, to try to save that bullpen for the game and the next game, he'll go out there and wear it. So in this one, if he can keep his pitch count down early, he has the ability to work deep into this ball game.
Now here is Colton Cowser. Foul ball. The pitch. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And here it comes. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And the righty deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Grounder, might be 2. Quickly to second for 1. And that's 2.
Pretty lengthy at bat right there, and usually the hitter wins that battle after seeing so many pitches, but instead the exact opposite, or maybe even worse than that, grounds into a double play. Tough at bat to swallow.
That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a 2-out double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And the batter now, Josh Lester. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at the ballpark, and starting in this one, Garrett Stallings. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Brennan Davis digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1. And there's a ball. Next pitch is outside. Madrigal on at first. Nobody out. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Righty to the plate. That to right. Kerstad settles underneath it. He's got it. 1 away.
Batting third.
Here's Nico Hoerner. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. He swings and fouls one off. And the right-hander deals. That's hard hit in the line. And there's 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Mervis. In there for strike 1. And there he goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the...
Well, going to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the... Welcome back. Top of the second. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. The wind and the pitch. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Stroman, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a splitter, a cutter, and he works in a four-seamer. And that's outside. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away. So up next, Lewin Diaz. Pitch misses, and that is ball one. Up the middle. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 7, the second baseman,
Taran Vavra, the next to hit.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Oh, great stop. Throw sails over his head at first.
That's a dangerous throw for the first baseman to try to handle right there. Exposed him to a potential collision, and we've all seen some of the ugly ones over the years on plays similar to that one. So it's great. Nothing came out of that other than the throwing error.
2 outs, runner at first. Daz Cameron at the plate. Swings and misses. Slider right there. Trying to bunt his way on. And foul ball. Second inning here, no score. And down on strikes he goes. And the inning is over. One out. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Jared Young. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. On the run, sends it over to first. He is safe. Here's David Bodie. In the air, left field. Stowers makes the catch. 1 down. Edwin Rios here. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Check swing, no appeal. And now it's even 1-1. Good eye in that spot.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be
hit on the ground, might be 2. Fabra to second, and that's 2.
Pitcher made the.
And welcome back. Anthony Bemboom at the plate. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And there's a foul ball. Bemboom, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got it by him for the K. Really aggressive at the plate in that at-bat, Singy. He was hacking at all of them.
Yeah, and he chased all 3 of the pitches, Boog, and that's not an at-bat you feel good about as a hitter, but I think we have to give some credit to the guy out there on the mound. Clearly those offerings had some serious deception to him.
1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. And now the center fielder, Colton Cowser. He hit into a double play his first time up. And that one fouled off.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Top of the 3rd, no score. On the ground right side. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And the batter now, Heston Kjerstad. And it's fouled away.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That one the other way. Makes the catch. Inning over. Home half of the third coming up. No score. As we go to the last of the third. And here's the catcher, P.J. Higgins. First pitch, and he just misses. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Knocks it down. Here's the throw. In there. He's safe.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Davis, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there, and he brings it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Corner in the box now. Takes strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Higgins, the runner at third. Madrigal over at first with one away. Over to second for one, but not in time at first. He's safe. The inning is still alive and the run scores. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Corner around second, heads for third. The throw in. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it costs them a run. And now, Jared Young. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Bounce to the right side. Diaz takes it to the bag. That's the inning. But 2 runs. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. Now the third baseman, Josh Lester. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Righty delivers. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the 0-2. In the air out towards right center. Davis under it. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. His first at bat was a strikeout. Bounce to the right. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that extends the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 130.
And no one can get there. It falls in. Diaz rounds second on his way to third. The relay throw. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
On the run, throw to first. That's the third out. Welcome back. And now David Bodie. Now a screamer into the outfield. Kerstad puts it away, and there's one away. And next is the designated hitter, Edwin Rios. And a foul ball. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Fly ball down the line, and it falls. So a man aboard now with one away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting. Catcher.
Now at the plate, P.J. Higgins. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Lester makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting. The third baseman.
Here's Nick Madrigal.
Madrigal.
Favre. And that's the inning. So they strand a pitch. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Anthony Bemboom. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And here it comes. In the dirt. Higgins down to first with it. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Back to the top of the lineup. There's the shortstop at the plate, Jackson Holliday. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser. 1 for 2. Out towards right center field. Davis racing over to make the catch. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the number 2 hitter, Brennan Davis. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. And a swing and a miss there. Got him. And that's the first out. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. And there's the strike. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Matt Mervis. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Comebacker to the mound. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the right fielder, Heston Kjerstad. Foul ball there.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
That's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now Josh Lester. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Kicks and fires. To third, might be 2. There's 1. On to first, double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Stowers now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Back to the mound, he's got it, and it finds its way through for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive. Throws it away.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Digging in, Lewin Diaz. Found back our way, and that's out of play. Stowers leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Ball game.
Well, a low-scoring ball game in this one. 2-0 game, few errors, pretty clean. That's kind of what you want to see in terms of defense and pitching. A couple of runs was all it took to get the W today.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Cubs win game 5.
Our final.
This is game 6 of the series. If Cubs win it, they win the series and move on.
We're live from DCJ Field. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Iowa Cubs taking. Ready to go now. Here's Nick Madrigal. And he deals. That one's in there. And we are underway. Next offering is in for a strike. Down the line, it's a base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now, Brennan Davis. Runner at first with no outs here. That's a strike, and the count is 0-2. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one is out of here. A big blow to the home fans, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. Here's Nico Hoerner, and he bunts, but that's a foul ball. The 0-1. This one popped up right side. Favre makes the play, and there's one down. Matt Mervis getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Stowers puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Now the left fielder, Jared Young. Line drive, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Young around third. He'll score, and they're up by 3. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Comes through with the RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And a foul ball. Bodie at third with 2 away. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Swings and misses, and that is that. 3 runs for him here. Back here at the ballpark, our starter in this one, Marcus Stroman.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Nobody out, runner at first. Double play ball to second. Corner over to second, and he'll eat it and be happy with the out. So digging in, Heston Kjerstad. And first offering is fouled off. Stroman, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a sinker, a slider, a splitter, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer. Swing and a ball popped up. Mervis pulls it down. Oh, and he's tagging from first. Now he throws on the brakes and returns safely to first. Josh Lester will hit next. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. That one to first. He takes it on his own, That ends the inning. And welcome back. And now the shortstop, number 7. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. One down. P.J. Higgins digs in now. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Chopped out in front of the plate. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the third baseman, Nick Madrigal. Ripped on a line to center. Cowser makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Stowers.
The left fielder, Kyle Stowers.
The pitch. Slider misses outside.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. So up next, Terrin Vavra. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Lined into right. Bodie makes the grab for the second out. Daz Cameron at the plate. Here's a high chopper. Gathers and throws to first. That's the third. Top half of the third inning. Stepping in, Brennan Davis. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Davis, 23 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018. Takes it in for the out. Here's a speed threat, Nico Horner.
Second baseman, Nico.
In there at the knees. That's strike 1. That's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
2 outs, base is empty. Matt Mervis, the next to hit. Late with the swing there. Next offering in the dirt. And that's ball 1. And there's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly.
Right through there, got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the speedy catcher, Ryan McKenna. The right-hander back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Gets the bunt down the right side. The tag, and he's out. And here is Jackson Holliday. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Found back our way, and that's out of play. Oh, 2 now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. One gone, runner at first. And now the center fielder, Colton Cowser. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Makes the grab on the run. Out number 2. And now the right fielder, Heston Kjerstad. He popped out his first time. Holiday off of first with 2 away. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
First and second, 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Lester. Line drive, that's a base hit. The throw to third, and he's out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. And welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jared Young. This one in the air, center field. Cowser makes the catch, and a quick out, number 1. Here's David Bodie. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Edwin Rios here. And that one is lifted in the air. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the 4th, now the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. Stroman back to work. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Stowers gets his lead at first with nobody out. The 0-2. On the ground left side. 6. Can't glove it cleanly. To second. That's 1. So digging in, Taron Vavra. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. And now the DH, Daz Cameron, grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Pinch hitter coming on, Greg Cullen. He represents the go-ahead run.
Number 30, Greg Cullen.
Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Ripped into center, base hit. And they stop him at third, so base is loaded with 1 away.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
And now here is Ryan McKenna, lifted in the air, right center field. Davis makes the grab on the run. So the batting order turns over. Jackson Holiday now at the plate.
Holiday.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2.
Can't get too big here, Boog, with the bases loaded.
Not even close there. Now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Bases loaded, 2 down. On the ground to the left. Diving, and he can't make the play. One runs in. Another comes in to score. Cullen hung up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. They get 2 and draw even again. On to the top of the 5th we go. Welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop. Number 7. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. P.J. Higgins getting ready to hit. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good...
Got him! That's out number 2.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Strike 2. Ripped on a line. Kerstad brings it in for the 3rd out. Home half of the 5th. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser. The wide to kick the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. To first. 1 up, 1 down.
No, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Now the third baseman, Josh Lester. On a line out towards center. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Runner at first with 2 away. Next to hit, Kyle Stowers.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Bounced up the middle. They take the force out, and that is the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. Leading off, Brennan Davis. Ball 1, no strikes.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Next pitch is popped up. Fabra makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. And that's in there for strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that quickly 2 away. Mervis at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. The other way, and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ground ball left side. Fires across the diamond. That ends the frame. 1 hit. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Joseph Ortiz. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Richard Blyer, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Rucker getting loose as well. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty to the plate. Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. So up next, Taran Vavra. Swing and a miss. Going 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And a pitch. In the air out towards right center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 away. Now here is Greg Cullen. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 6 innings are in the book. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, David Bodie. This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first.
This one in the air right field. Kjerstad settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Rios in the box now. Takes strike 1. Foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the...
Oh, and now a wild pitch. Throw to first. But no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout. Next to hit, number 7. And fouled off. 0-1 now. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. And now the catcher comes up to him. P.J. Higgins. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And now a single might score 2. And the righty deals. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Up the middle. And it gets by him. 1 runs in. A second scores as well. And they lead by 2. Here's the third baseman, Nick Madrigal. Line drive. Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Higgins over at second. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. A couple of runs in the inning. Here's a new pitcher from the pen. Here's the catcher to hit, Ryan McKenna. The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Holiday swings through it for strike 1.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
The tying run at the plate. Chopped out towards short. Whips it across. And a couple of quick outs. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Cubs win the series and move on to the AAA Championship Series.
Our final line score. First, for the victorious Iowa
went off
Cubs,
stream
5
again,
runs,
but
7
until
hits,
then,
no errors. They
Project
left 4 men
Christmas
on base.
is